have a look more at the documentation of gpiozero, and you can have a look from gpiozero. When I import button, we just use button.isPressed. We're now going to do button.wait for press and button.when pressed. Okay, so let's see what happens when I do button.wait for press. Okay, so I'm going to say, let me go back to my program of my Raspberry Pi, and I'm going to remove all these, and I'm going to say button.wait for press. So if I say button.wait for press, what's going to happen is it's going to wait here until you press it. Okay, I think I removed a few things. Oh, I need these. I just removed the while. So I'm going to say button1.wait for press. And when I wait for press, the minute I get the press, then I should say print, I'm going to say button was pressed. So I'm going to wait until it gets pressed. So I'm going to say run. So it's waiting. And the minute I say press, button was pressed. So this is when, this is where you understand when was the button pressed and when was not the button pressed and stuff like that. Now let me say I'm going to use the next one, that is, as I said, button.when pressed and button.when not pressed. So I could do something like this. Button1 dot when pressed. When pressed. Okay, when it is pressed, I should do some function. Okay, so let's say I call a function called as say hello. So that means I need to declare that function. I need to say def say hello. All that will do is print hello, right? So when pressed, I need to say hello, and of course when that, and then I save it and I run it. When it does not wait for a long period of time. Can you have a look? The minute the program got, the program. So this is something like a thread, which you keep more and more, you keep pressing, hello gets printed. So I'm pressing the button once again, hello. I press the button once again, hello. So this is like a thread which keeps executing. The main program is over, but this is a thread which is executing where the hello is being called again and again, right? So let's say instead of saying button1.when press say hello, if you do not want at the same time that the main program should get over, you can also say pause for the main program. So if that doesn't get over, then so it doesn't show you the program is over, but you can call hello how many number of times. Oh, sorry. Pause is okay. So it says name pause is not defined. So pause is a method, as you can have a look at the documentation out there. Pause is a method which is from the signal class. So you need to use that from the signal class. So I can say from signal import pause. Oh, and then I call the pause function and then I run it. So it's going to rerun the program once again. Now it's paused. Nothing's going to happen. The program's not going to end, but I can still keep calling my button. So I press that button. I press it 4 times. I press it once again, 5. Now let's say I have 2 buttons. When my button1.when pressed, I should say hello. But when I say button2.when pressed, it should do something else. Let's say it should say goodbye. Right? So I need to define another function. Let's say def say goodbye. And I will print out here goodbye. Correct? Now comes the question. Okay, so have I defined button2? No, not yet. So I need to say button2 is equal to button. And over here, I'm going to say one was 22 and another one was, as I wrote there, 27. So that is button number 27. So let's see. So when I press button 1, it's hello. When I press button 2, Okay, so there is a problem in the connection. So we need to have a look at the connection a bit. Okay, so is it 27? First of all, have a look at the pin configuration. The pin configuration is gonna be, so yeah, GPI 27, pin number 13. So the pin configuration is right, but some. All right, so it's button number 27. So button 2 dot when pressed say goodbye. Okay, so what we need to do is, let's say we need to redefine our just have a look at our connection once again and then get back, right?